roads right now.
Exactly. So breaking news right now. We're sending our CBS 6 crews there. We're already seeing brake lights, just a sea of red right now at 5:47 this morning, folks. If you're traveling into Chesterfield, this is Interstate 95 South, just past Route 288. There was a tree down blocking the far right 2 lanes and then a vehicle accident in the same area. So limited travel right now, and that's why we're seeing the backups. Only that far left lane and left shoulder remain open. That's a safety truck that's on scene pushing traffic over to the left side of the roadway as the center, right lane, and right shoulder remain closed. Real-time traffic picking up about a half mile to a mile backup. I'm starting to see those brake lights come down Interstate 95 South, pretty close to Willis Road, and definitely on the approach to Route 288, heading down towards Route 10, the Chester Hopewell exit. As we are losing the far right side of the roadway, traffic's having a hard time squeezing by in that left lane. Please expect delays and plan accordingly if you're traveling into Chesterfield 95 South near Route 288. We had our crews here. This was an overnight accident. Actually, it happened last night in Hanover, closing down a portion of East Patrick Henry Road at Hickory Hill Road. Vehicle versus a pole here, so all east and westbound lanes remain closed along Route 54 right there at this intersection, so just west of Route 301. Crews have already set up a detour until that portion of the roadway reopens around 7 or so. You can take Depot Road there to Liberty Oaks Lane, and that will put you back on Route 54. Again, plan accordingly in this area of Hanover. Rob, Reba. So this is downtown. Perfect timing right now to show you that roadways are slick this morning. It's tough getting by. You can barely see the pavement markings that are out there. And I'm sorry I had my back to you. I was just trying to check out what was going on, and you can see the flashing lights that are moving Interstate 95 South. Folks are coming off that Chaco Valley Bridge, and they're heading down towards Broad Street.
How's the ride going for you?
The ride is going great, Rob. I'm joined with Raymond Hawks, our evening traffic reporter as well. And we're in Willow Lawn right now. The Pulse is packed. Well, it was. Everyone just hopped off the bus. I think they're going to go get some lunch at Willow Lawn, and I don't blame them. Maybe they're going to stop by the Chick-fil-A that's out here as well.
And Kristen got to take an inside look at the new transit bus system. How cool was that?
It was so cool. It was a very quiet, nice, pleasant ride. We traveled from Scotts Addition to Rockets Landing, and there's free Wi-Fi on the buses.
Nice.
Good.
Very cool, right? Well, the GRTC Pulse doesn't open to the public until Sunday, but I actually took a ride down Broad Street yesterday and toured the buses. So here's a look at the inside of the bus. GRTC Pulse will cover about a 7.6-mile route along Broad Street and Main Street. That travels from Rockets Landing in Richmond to Willow Lawn in Henrico County. Now, there will be 14 connectivity centers along the route with an eastbound and westbound platform at each one, except for the end hubs. That makes a total of 26 platforms. And this is pretty interesting. The Pulse buses are equipped with specific transit signals, which means the buses actually communicate with the traffic signals, making sure that they are running on time. Carrie Rose Pace, Director of Communications for GRTC, says the Pulse system provides an easy travel option for residents and visitors.
Footage of that tractor trailer accident that we've been following.
Yes, this is Sky 6, an aerial view, drone footage. Jason Hicks, our photographer, actually got the drone up and is able to show you the breaking news we've been following all morning. An overturned tractor trailer accident partially blocking the ramp Interstate 295 north at the 64 East ramp there. So you can actually see that that tractor trailer was deeply embedded here and overturned right there at the wood line. So that's the end of Interstate 295 north all the way into the woods there. They actually had to take down a tree and remove some of the trees so they can remove the tractor trailer. Crews are still on scene.